What is up, everybody? Jaco here today, and today I'm here with another video, and today I'm talking about infidelities, cheating, menage a trois, what else are they called? There's another word for it. What's that other word? Holy traffic, man. Look at this. So the light, look how far back. If you can see the light from there, that's crazy. So, there's another name for it. Affair. Having an affair. So, I want to talk about this topic because it seems more women are getting cheated on every single day. To a point where it's not taboo. To a point where it's not out of the norm. To a point where it's becoming common. Right? So the question is, why? Why do men cheat? And I'm going to give you the reason why men cheat. Because I'm a man, right? And am I telling you that it's right? No, I'm not saying that it's right, right? But what I'm saying is that 99.9% of men will cheat on their woman if they were allowed to cheat on their woman. Now, let me make this clear. That means no repercussions whatsoever. Meaning you can do whatever you want, can't change your personality, attitude, nothing, can't leave each other, etc. 99.9% men would do it. And I'll tell you why. Because men are programmed, I'm not gonna say we, because I don't want to be I don't want to be in this discussion, but actually I'll say it. We as men are programmed like animals, right? And between social media and the P industry and stuff like that, that has made men want to explore more. Let me give you an option. Let's say you're married to a woman and she only wants to have V-sex, not A-sex. I hope you guys understand that. I'm not going to get too verbal because I don't want to get in trouble with my thing. But that being said, the guy's like, okay, I want to do A-sex. She's like, well, I'm not into that. I'm not going to try that. Okay, take a step back. If you're with a person who's not willing to explore and you're a person who wants to explore, you guys are not meant to be together. Just straight off the bat, you're just not meant to be together. So, that being said, if the guy goes out and finds a girl who does A-sex, he might just do it to go out and do it. Now, a lot of girls think that when guys cheat, they cheat because they're going to fall in love with another woman. And the problem with guys is, yes, guys do fall in love from sex, and it's not love, it's lust. But girls need to realize when a guy does cheat, he's not really going to fall in love with the other woman. He might fall in love with her sexually, but he's not going to fall in love with the other woman. And now you might say, well, if a guy loves a woman, why would he cheat on her? It doesn't mean that he doesn't love her, right? You can love a woman and cheat on a woman, and that doesn't take away from the love you have for that woman. What it is you're disrespecting your woman by cheating on her and not clearly saying that you want an open relationship or not be in the relationship at all. So that's the part. You're disrespecting your woman, but that doesn't mean you don't love your woman. I just want to make that clear. So I was watching a video of them talking about having an open relationship, and they wanted to know their partners and blah, 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 and they had 2 kids together. Now, let me say this. If you're in a relationship and you don't have children together, do not go into an open relationship. Unless you're having like threesomes and stuff like that. That's a different story. Do not have an open relationship. And I'm going to tell you why. Because an open relationship is the next step into breaking up. And in that case, you might as well just see somebody else at that point. So, don't have an open relationship. And if you do have children and you want to be there for your kids and you want to stay in the same house, you have to communicate with one another and say, hey, I want to have an open relationship, but everything we do needs to stay outside of this house, and everything we do, we can't communicate with. And if we're sleeping with other people, we have to be protected. Simple as that. There's no other way to do it correctly, in my personal opinion. If you're literally sleeping with other people and you're unprotected and all that, it's not good. And then at the end of the day, you're taking away time from your children. And I get it, people need their alone time, but you shouldn't put your sexual desires before your children's, what they want and what they need as a child. So if you are going to, like, personally, if I was in an open relationship and I was having sex with other people, I wouldn't tell the person I'm with that I'm having sex with other people, and then I wouldn't let it consume my time. So I'm not going to go out of my way to message that individual or have a relationship with that individual. It would be simply two people getting off, and that's it, and going back home to my family. That is important. And now at the end of the day, that's wrong and that feels wrong. But if you're two high IQ'd individuals with self-respect for each other and can communicate that you guys can sleep with other people, just keep it distance and away from the home, then you can make it work. And then if you have kids and you're staying in a relationship, but like the video I was watching, the girl's like, oh, he's not sexually attracted to me anymore. And there's a big reason for that. And there's a lot to the story. I mean, you cannot be doing what he wants. You might not be pleasing him. You guys might not be spicing it up. So there's a lot of things to it. So guys primarily cheat because they feel that the grass is greener on the other side. Guys who cheat in relationships without children, I don't understand whatsoever. You have no ties whatsoever to each other. I mean, unless you have like business together or something. But if you don't have children, there's no reason for you guys to stay together. There's just no reason. So, like I said, I think the main reason why guys cheat is because they think the grass is greener on the other side. Now, as a man, we do like different things. We don't like the same things over and over and over and over again. So we like different things. But again, if a guy is having sex with another girl, it doesn't mean he loves his woman any less. Again, not agreeing with it. I'm telling you a man's perspective of it. Number two, some guys like the thrill of it. Some guys love to cheat and like, oh, I hope I don't get caught. Like that scenario, almost like you go into a store and put something in your pocket. It's the thrill of the moment. If you ever watch Family Guy when Lois was stealing stuff, it's definitely the thrill of the moment. So those are majorly, I don't know. Those are the major reasons why men cheat. They're not getting what they want at home. They're hoping the grass is greener on the other side. But as men, when we're excited, let me tell you something. When a man's excited, the IQ from here goes and goes there, like straight up. Like when you're excited, there's nothing. I don't think any man is strong enough to say, like honestly, I'm a type of person that if a girl walked up to me in the gym, right, and she was like, you're so hot, I've seen your photos, I've seen how big your thing is, I want you to ram this out of me, right? And let's just say this girl's a 9 out of 10 in the looks department. In my head, I'm like, I do want to do that. And then if you're smart enough, you think about your child and your relationship with their mother, and you say to yourself, is this really worth it? Is this really worth the 15 seconds it's going to take me to ejaculate? Just kidding. Is it really worth it? And you might say it's not. Like, and there's nothing like, as a man, I think that if you're respectful in your relationship, you can still admire women. Like, I go to the gym and I see beautiful women and pretty women. I don't go up to them and say, hey, you're gorgeous, I wish I can be with you, but I'm taken. I don't do that, right? But I still admire them. I still think there's very beautiful women out there. And that's that. And if that's cheating, then I've cheated multiple times. But I don't see that being cheating. But you guys can give your opinion on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cheating now, because of social media, because of reality TV, especially the Kardashians, is at an all-time high. I would say 90% of relationships end because of cheating. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Sorry that I'm not getting into different genders and stuff like that. I do apologize. I'm just talking as myself, a man, and why men cheat on women. But sometimes the grass is not always greener on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Be sure to subscribe and follow all my social media. Take care.